Hey guys, so I'm going to do a haul for you today of some things that I've gotten here, there, and everywhere. It's going to be an odd assortment of things from a number of different brands, so let's get started. Okay, it had been 6 months since I had placed a Colourpop order last, and I love Colourpop, and I used to show Colourpop hauls all the time, and yeah, I don't know why I waited so long. I guess I was just preoccupied with other brands, but I love Colourpop, and so I have some things from that brand to show you. I already have a number of ultra matte liquid lipsticks from them, but I just wanted to get a couple more shades. I got Avenue, which is a warm red. And I'm not going to do swatches in this video because it's going to be crazy long if I do. Everything is very true to what you're seeing on camera. So yeah, this is Avenue and it's a warm red. I already have Creeper, which is a cool red, so I wanted to cover both sides of the spectrum. And I got Bumble, which is a let's see, Colourpop calls this, let's use their description. Colourpop calls this a dusty, warm terracotta. I don't know that I necessarily agree with that because to me terracotta would be a much deeper shade, but that's the way Colourpop describes it. To me it looks more like a peach, but they say dusty, warm terracotta. And the thing with the matte liquid lipsticks is if you don't like liquid lipsticks that are drying on your lips, then you probably wouldn't like these. But I'm used to wearing liquid lipsticks so much that it doesn't faze me. What I do is I put some lip balm on first, then I apply this. So it doesn't really bother me that much. I love that it's matte and it will not transfer and it will last all day until you take it off. To me, those are all pluses, so the dryness issue isn't really a factor for me. However, I also wanted to try their Ultra Satin liquid lipsticks. This is not a new product. It's been out for, I'd say 7 or 8 months, so it's been a while, and I figured it was about time that I tried them. So I bought 3 shades of those. I got Echo Park, which is sort of a pinky peach, which, you know, this type of shade is flattering on just about everybody. Any kind of a pinky peach or peachy pink, usually anybody can wear. So that's Echo Park. And the thing with the satin lipsticks is they're not drying like the matte ones are, but they do have a little bit of transfer. They never fully set up, so there are pluses and minuses to both of these formulas depending on what you like and what you don't like. Sometimes transfer, like if you take a drink from a glass of water or something and you see that imprint, you won't see it with the matte ones, but you will with the satin. And it won't last as long, so you might have to reapply if you eat something, have a meal. So, you know, it just depends on what is important to you. I love to try all different things, so it's all good to me. All right, so that's, what did I say? Echo Park, peachy pink or pinky peach to me. And then I also got Dopey, and this is a really popular color. This is a cool mauve shade, and I also got the corresponding lip liner. Colourpop makes matching lip liners for just about all their lip products. So if you don't have any liners that are exactly the right shade to go with it, they got you covered. And their liners are quite possibly the best lip liner that is out there. And they're very affordable. I think they're $6. But yeah, they're fantastic. They're pigmented. You can wear them all by themselves if you line and fill in your lips, and it's just like wearing a lipstick, but fantastic formula. I love them. The only thing is when you put the cap back on, make sure you push it really hard, and when it gets towards the end, you can actually feel it kind of give a little bit. It doesn't snap in place, but you have to get that last push, otherwise it's going to dry out. or the cap will fall off on you. Okay, so anyways, I'm sorry, not Trap. Dopey is a cool mauve. Oh my gosh, it matches my nails. That wasn't planned. I wore this. When did I wear this? Yesterday. And if you want to see a picture of this on me, go to my Twitter account and you can see it on me. But I'm sure I'll wear it in a video at some point. But yeah, I tried this on yesterday and I love it. And it's a very flattering color on me because it's cool tone. So that was Dopey. And then the shade that I have on today is called Frickin' Frack. And this is a, how does Colourpop describe this one? They call this a warm plum. Yeah, okay, I can see that. This is Frickin' Frack. And I got the corresponding liner. So I lined my lips with the liner, didn't fill them in. Just lined my lips and then filled them in with the liquid lipstick. And one other thing I should mention about these satin liquid lipsticks is they feel like heaven on your lips. They are not drying at all. You put this on and it just feels so good. I wouldn't say it's moisturizing, but it just feels really, really nice on your lips. So if you haven't tried the satins yet, I would say definitely thumbs up on these as well. I love the matte ones. I love the satin ones. It's all good. And the liquid lipsticks and the liners, I believe, are all $6 each, which can't beat that price for a quality product. I've never had any problems either with any packages or shipping, or nothing has ever been damaged or broken. It comes fast. Never had any credit card issues. It's all good. Colourpop, my experience with Colourpop has been very good. Except for the next two products I'm going to show you that I ordered from Colourpop. I got a couple shades of eyeshadows. And I don't know what it is. With the Colourpop eyeshadows, they never quite go on the way I want them to. And I always have trouble with the application, and I don't know, because I've seen other people have these on in their videos, these two shades that I'm going to show you, and they don't look on other people like they do on me. I don't know if it's, like I said, the brushes I'm using or what it is, but no matter how I apply them, if I apply them with my fingers, they do go on a little bit better, but you can't do crease work with your fingers. That's pretty much impossible. I used to use the sponge tip applicators that come in inexpensive eyeshadow palettes. I used to use that to do my crease, and I think I need to go back to doing that again because those do work really well with Colourpop eyeshadows. But anyways, the two shades I got were Nillionaire, with an N, Nillionaire. This is sort of a bronzy shade, and I have that on my lids. And Stereo. At first, when I saw Stereo on the website, I thought it was a burgundy, but it's actually a warm purple. If you really, really look at it, you can see that it's purple, not burgundy. But upon first glance, it does look burgundy. I have this in my crease and somewhat on the outside part of my lids. And yeah, this one, both of them, I had a hard time working with them. And I can't really say I'm thrilled with the finished look either. So I don't know. Colourpop eyeshadows, I've always had trouble with them, but they look so nice on everybody else. But yeah, I have trouble with the application on these, so I don't know that I can recommend these. Sometimes some of the glitter will get in my eyes too, and so I definitely would not be able to wear Colourpop eyeshadows every single day because the glitter, it stays on for the most part, but somehow one or two particles always manage to find their way into my eye. So, I don't know. Not necessarily a big thumbs up on that. Alright, the next thing I want to show you is a NYX Prismatic eyeshadow. I love these so much. The one that I'm about to show you, I haven't had a chance to try it yet because I just got it the other day. But it's in the shade Bedroom Eyes. And it's a bronzy color. And I have to swatch this one for you, at least to just swatch it on my finger. These are, formula-wise, these are perfection. They're so easy to work with, and they don't go anywhere, they don't crease, they don't move, they blend with other colors, they blend with other brands. I love these. I started off with Girl Talk, which is a beautiful peachy beige-ish color. It's gorgeous. Then I got Frostbite to use as a brow bone highlight or inner corner highlight, which is also really nice. And I just wanted to pick up another color of these because they are so great. So I figured this bronzy one would be the most practical shade to get for this time of year. So I love this. Even though I haven't used it yet, I already know I'm going to love it just because all the prismatic shadows are great. Okay, and then the next thing I want to talk about is false lash glue. I'm not going to talk about this for very long because I know a lot of people don't like to wear false lashes, but I've been really getting into them lately, as you can tell by watching my recent videos. And I'm allergic to latex, okay? And most false lash glues have latex in them. So the only one that I could find before was the Duo Brush-On Strip Lash Glue in dark, which is essentially black. And the problem with that is when you put the glue on the lash and then you're trying to place the lashes on your eyes, if you have to take it off and reposition it, the black goes all over your eyelid and screws up your eyeshadow. And yeah, that's a problem because then you have to go in and remove the glue, and when you do that, all your eyeshadow comes off. Now, I could put my lashes on first, but that won't really work either, for me anyway, because if I'm putting eyeshadow on, I'm going to bump into the lash, and I don't know. I feel more comfortable putting the lashes on at the end. That's just the way I like to do it. So anyways, I needed a lash glue that didn't have latex in it, that wasn't black. So I don't know why I didn't. Well, yeah. So I ended up getting the Duo Brush-On Strip Lash in white/clear. And for some reason, I thought this had latex in it, but it doesn't. If you are someone who is allergic to latex like me, you can use either one of the Duo Brush-On Strip Lash glues because they don't have latex. However, the other Duo glues do have latex in them. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up in case you didn't know that, or if you're having a problem with sensitivity when you put on lashes, you might be allergic to latex and you might not have realized that. So anyways, this is what it looks like, and I used it today and worked out great. So yeah, the dark one just isn't very practical. The advantage to the dark one, in case you're wondering why would anybody buy that, is because when you use the dark one, it doesn't show up on this. It blends right in with the actual lashes. Whereas with this one, sometimes if you look really, really closely with a white lash glue, when it dries, sometimes you can see a little bit of white. But I don't see any with this. It worked out great for me. So big thumbs up on that. All right, the next thing I'm going to show you is kind of a, this is definitely a unique item. When it comes to coffee, I am a huge coffee fan. I love my coffee, and I've tried to give up coffee many times because I love it so much. And you know, there's pluses and minuses to drinking coffee. There are some beneficial things to it, but there's also some things about it that's not that great. But anyways, I can't give it up. I love it. Big fan. I'm a Starbucks fan, okay, which is weird because I live in Massachusetts, and Massachusetts is the home and base of Dunkin Donuts. There are Dunkin Donuts everywhere in Massachusetts, like every block in every town and city. There are, I don't even know, probably thousands of them just in the state alone. But I'm a Starbucks fan. But Dunkin Donuts just came out with flavored lip balms. And the packaging is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I guess they had them last year too, but I didn't know about it. So last year they had hazelnut and I forget what the other flavor was. But anyways, this year the flavors are coffee and pumpkin spice. And it comes packaged like this. Look at that. Isn't that cute? They're little Dunkin' Donuts cups. So it's $5 for a package of 2. You can't buy them individually. This is just the way it comes with both of them in a package. And you can get them, I guess, at all the Dunkin' Donuts. Although the first Dunkin' Donuts I went to didn't have them, but the second one did. And it's just in the little gift section where you can buy like coffee mugs and bagged coffee. And it's like a little display thing in the middle of the store. So yeah, I mean, God, how cute is that? So I've tried them both because I wanted to let you know how they were. And as lip balms go, they're not very hydrating. It's not very good quality lip balm. But I would say of the two, I definitely love the smell of the coffee one because it smells just like real coffee. It smells delicious, but it's not hydrating. So it kind of defeats the purpose. So you lift off the little lid and there's the lip balm inside. So, and the color doesn't make your lips that color or anything, but yeah, it smells like coffee that has sugar in it. So it's like a sweet coffee smell. I love the smell of it. And because of that, I'll probably use it anyway, even though it's not very hydrating. The other one is pumpkin. And this one, it doesn't really have much of a smell to it at all. And so I was really disappointed with this one. But I do love the smell of the coffee one. But this one doesn't really have much of a smell, and it doesn't really even smell that much like pumpkin. I mean, it's, I guess, a little bit, but yeah, I just figured I would show those to you in case you weren't aware that they were out there. I guess they come out with these every year, or this is the second year that they've had these, but it was really, I was so excited about that. I couldn't wait. So that is that. And then I have one last thing to show you, and this is if you shop at Dollar Tree has a lot of LA Colors products, and I showed you some of them in a previous haul video. I showed you some of the eyeshadow palettes that they've come out with recently, and I think I might have showed you one of the matte liquid lipsticks. I hope I showed that to you. Well, anyways, they also have some regular lipsticks too. They're matte lipsticks. So I finally picked up one of these. And of course it's $1 because it's from Dollar Tree. And this is in the shade Enduring. And it's a deep, sort of a wine red color, I would say, or burgundy. And I used this the other day to try it out, and it's pretty good for $1. It's very pigmented, and it's a matte finish, and it stays in place. It isn't super matte though. It isn't drying. I guess I would say it's more like a semi-matte finish because it's not completely matte in the sense that there was some transfer. But yeah, semi-matte, I would say. but definitely worth a buck. Very, very nice lipstick for $1. But if you're somebody that when you buy a matte lipstick, it has to be completely flat, matte, no transfer, then you might not like this. But if you don't mind a semi-matte finish, then I think this is very good for $1. Because I have so many lip products, I probably wouldn't buy any more shades. I just really wanted to try it, but it's definitely worth a buck. So if you're looking for some... If you just want a new lipstick and you don't feel like spending a lot of money, these are definitely worth trying. And I believe there are 8 shades, if my memory serves me correct. All right, that's it, you guys. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.